jet 电池 battery is on. Start APU now. Temperature rising. APU at working RPM. Check circuit breaker is all on. Turn on the essentials. And now turn up the overhead and the dome lights so we can see. And let's see. The emergency lights. There you go. And then you can bleed air valve is open. Turn on the bus, power bus. Leave these on right now. Circuit fan is on. Have opened the packs to have air conditioning. And then essential power, standby power, normal. And fuel is on. Okay, so we are going to do our alignment of our ILS. And let's check out our route. Not this one. There you go. Our flight plan today will be from Hong Kong to Taipei. And we will fly south via the Ramen. No, correction. Via the Dao or 1 X-ray departure. And then via Dalo to Victor 631 and VAR Mike 750 extra, then Mike 750 to Tonga, then via Tonga 1A into Taipei International Airport, landing at runway 05 right. Let's get the flight. Started. First by start our flight plan. Turn to our CTP there, and then for departure. We are using 7 right and data 1 X-ray. Execute. Arrival is 5 right and then Tonga 1 Alpha. And let's use via the HLG. Execute. Open the flight plan. Next page. Data 1. Okay, they're gonna put it next to it. From Dalo to via Victor 631 and then to Envar Echo November Mike 750 wait 750 to Tonga. And then T-O-G-A. Then we can use our tablet to confirm our if we tap toggle tablets, routes, connection, maps. Oh, you have to load it first. Alright then. Right, it should be something like this. Look up. Nav is ready, so put all the RS to nav. Okay, then we will load the aircraft. Pilot settings. There we go. Okay, that is set. And, let's see. Trusty, my trusty pen and paper. Let me check if it's still online. Yes, it is. It's still online. So we are Cafe 494 to Taoyuan International Airport. And we are assigned it our flight level is 370. And then we just need to take notes with our departure, which is Dalo 1 X-ray departure. Next one will be Victor 631. And we need our initial altitude and our squad code. Should be not that difficult. Connect to Vatsim. Okay, we are going to listen to our ATIS first. 128.2. 128.2.
H1020 hectopascals. Significant changes. Acknowledge information echo on first contact.
Visibility 14. Ceiling unlimited.
Hong Kong International Airport arrival information echo issued at 1430. Arrivals, runway 07 left. Expect ILS approach, runway 07 left. When 0. National Airport departure information X-ray, issued at 1430. Departures, runway 07 right, when 060 degrees, 05 knots. Visibility CAV OK. Temperature 21, 2.14, QNH 1020 hectopascals. Trend, no significant changes. Acknowledge information X-ray, on first contact.
Okay, we have information X-ray. And that should be let's load up the aircraft first, shall we? Today we have 256 passengers on board, which makes us our payload to be 26,708 kilograms. So set this to our payload. 26708. And our internal fuel, our block fuel is 28414. 28414. Let's check the block time. And our airtime is supposed to be 1 hour 36. And we load up it correctly. The time it will be a bit off, but it's fine. Long as we are able to take off and should be golden. Flight changes. Perfect. Throttle work. Surfaces works. And let's go to the performance calculation. Hello? Yes. From the then help us set the speed block. V1 116, VR 123, and V2 143. Flap tank restriction speed is 157, flaps right at 177, flaps 1 at 197, and flaps up will be 217. Our aircraft is extremely light today. Set the stabilizer trim to 4.8 degrees, which we will do after our hydraulics has been turned on. And initial pitch will be 18 degrees. Optimal climb speed at 293 knots. Okay, things seems to be in order, so let's call up Navigraph. See what kind of stuff we need to do. Load up this one. Yes, so go down there and all the way to Taipei. And one additional information that we need is the pushback procedure. Often we are now located at about the northern side, northern apron, so we'll get to northern apron, which is this one. Yes. So this will be the pushback color red, and then this one will be the pushback color blue. In which case, whatever the controller tell me to do, it will be like so. Anything update on the Vatsim? No. Hong Kong Tower is still on, so we'll start at the lowest level, which is... I'm gonna close this one. Back to here. Hong Kong Tower is one... Towers online, and the entire Hong Kong... the Hong Kong FIR is online as well. 118.4. So let's set this up 118.4. Let's see if we are missing anything from our cockpit. Start from our rear seat. 19. Hydraulics pump we can turn on a bit later. We're using fuel right now, so, but we will use the... They don't turn on the fuel for now, just not to strain our APU too much. And back panel is set up on the cockpit side. Top, RS to nav. Auto brake is off. Body gear steering is disarmed for now. Anti-skid is off. It's okay. We can turn that on later. Then ignition is off.
Hong Kong, good evening. Cafe 892, information X3 Andrea to FX to destination San Francisco.
Cafe 892, Hong Kong Tower, hello. Information X-ray is correct. And do you have the question? Do you have the latest nav data?
Yes, go ahead. Cafe 892.
Roger, stand by.
Continue our cockpit check. Anti-ice is not required. Let's turn on this one. That's the probe heat. And also turn on these two. There we go. Window heat is on. And then let's set up beacon light on. Okay. Okay, this should be good. Hong Kong Tower, Cafe 494, radio check.
Cafe 494, Hong Kong Tower, hello. Read you thoughts.
Cafe 494, request clearance to Toyang International Airport, flight level 370, information X-ray.
Cafe 494, roger. Information X-ray is correct. And confirm, are you RF equipped?
Say again, last transmission.
Cafe 494, are you able to accept a RF departure? So are you able to accept the Delta 1 X-ray departure?
Dialogue 1 X-ray departure is okay. Cafe 494.
Cafe 494, roger. Clear to Taipei, flight plan route. Climb via Dalo X-ray departure to 5,000 feet. Squawk 3301.
Clear to Toyang International Airport as well. Flight plan route via Dialogue 1 X-ray departure. And initial climb to 5,000, squad 3301, Cafe 494.
Cafe 494, read back correct. Report ready for push.
Report when ready for push, Cafe 494.
Salmon
Perfect.
Air 6101, are you ready for departure?
We're ready for departure, Salmon 6101.
Salmon Air 6101, surface wind 060 degrees 5 knots, runway 07 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 07 left, clear to take off, Salmon 6101.
Cafe 892, clearance ready.
Okay. So we are clear for departure. 5,000.
Cafe 892, clearance is ready, advise ready to copy.
And then we had to set our squawk code to 3301. 3301.
Cafe 892, tower.
Oh, go ahead, Cafe 892, sorry.
Cafe 892, clear to San Francisco, flight planned route. Climb via Dalo 1 X-ray departure to 5,000 feet. Squawk 3540.
And our initial heading will be 074.
Roger, clear to destination, San Francisco, under 007 west and buckle, 01 X-ray departure. Quest, take a 1 X-ray departure and the initial climb 5,000 feet on QH1020 and squawk 3540 Cafe 892.
Cafe 892, confirm Dalo 1 X-ray departure. Delta Alpha Lima Oscar Lima 1 X-ray.
Roger, departure asset is Delta Alpha Romeo 01 X-ray departure, Cafe 892.
Cafe 892 negative, Delta 1 X-ray, Delta Alpha Lima, Oscar Lima.
Roger, Delta X-ray Lima, Delta Alpha Lima 01. Roger, Delta Alpha Lima, Oscar Lima 1 X-ray departure, Cafe 892.
Cafe 892, read back correct, report ready for push and start.
Roger, thanks.
Okay, one other information we need to check.
Air 6101, contact Hong Kong radar 127.1, goodbye.
Also
Hong Kong
need
Tower 127.1,
our,
have a good night, see ya. 76101.
I also have I'm going to have a last check on our weather. So departure 127050. Okay, so that's one for now. 050.
X-ray, on first contact. Hong Kong International Airport departure information X-ray, issued at 1430. Departures, runway 07 right, wind 060 degrees, 05 knots. Visibility CAV OK, 2.14, QNH 1020 hectopascals. Trend, no significant changes. Acknowledge.
Golden 408, taxi via Whiskey 2, Whiskey Hotel Juliet 1, holding point runway 07 right.
Whiskey 2, Whiskey Hotel, Hotel Juliet 1, holding point runway 07 right, Golden 408.
1020 set. Okay. Alright then. Let's see. So we are going to do a taxi briefing. If pushback color left, we pushback color red will be to our left, pushback color blue will to be our right. We are expecting on the right, and since we're here, we might be go down to Bravo, onto Bravo 9, Bravo, and then to Whiskey or Victor. And then from Whiskey to either Hotel or Juliet. And let's see which taxi instruction that the tower gave us. Thank you. No, thank you. Hong Kong Tower, Cafe 494, ready for pushback.
Cafe 494, starter approved, pushback color blue.
Pushback color blue, Cafe 494. Brilliant. We are pushback color blue, which is tail to our right and facing directly Bravo. And let's send the taxi pushback instruction to our tuck onto here.
Hong Kong Tower, Cafe 892, ready for pushback and stop, and runway 07 right.
Cafe 892, starter approved, pushback color blue.
Alright, Captain, got the
Color blue, Cafe 892, thanks.
Great news, Captain, your tow's coming.
Well, you better be. Now have an external look. Today we are flying the beautiful Bravo Hotel India Bravo, just Bureau of Hong Kong 97. Such a beautiful livery. And today we are flying the Felix 747-200 with the Rolls-Royce engine mod. Great thanks to the people at the Felix Felix community Discord to making this mod. Truly a beautiful aircraft it is.
All right. Looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Connect. And because the Hong Kong control is also active, you can see, and as you can see right here, Hong Kong radar is indeed online. It's 127.1, so we set our frequency to that 127.1. Confirm again. Yes, it is. Alright. Let's talk. We got pushback, engine start.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Toes connected.
Golden 408, are you ready for departure?
Until the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Already, Golden 408.
Golden 408, surface wind 060 degrees, 5 knots, runway 07 right, clear for takeoff.
And parking brake.
Clear for takeoff from runway 07 right, Golden 408.
Marine 250 and answer to 5 class push please. Marine 250, dollar approved, pushback color red. Alright, cushion Marine 250.
And let's engage our engine starter. Yeah.
Ready to start the engines. Ready for engine start.
Ready for engine start. Starting number 4. Oh. Check again. AWP is on. Yeah, we are charged.
Starting engine 4. Starter valve open.
Starter valve open. Engine number 4 is over there, slowly starting.
And
20% and 2.
Light up.
Lights up.
Starter off.
Starter off, thank you. And we are going to start number 1.
Starting engine 1. Engine stabilized. Starter valve open.
Engine number 4 is stabilized. Perfect. Ooh, it's dark out there.
20% and 2.
20% and 2.
Fuel
Starting
on.
engine number 1.
Light up. Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Urban 1000 for 5000, Golden
And
408.
in tow. Give me just a moment.
Golden 408, contact Hong Kong radar 127.1, goodbye.
127.1, Golden 408, bye bye.
Starter valve open. Starting engine 2. Starter valve open.
And now we are starting both engine at once.
20% and 2. Fuel on. 20% and 2. Fuel on. Light up. Starter off. Starter off. And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
You are welcome.
Engine stabilized.
Engine stabilized.
Stabilized.
Perfect. And okay. Let's see. Set flaps 10.
Flaps 10.
Flaps 10 checked. then on our back panel, we turn back our packs on first. Then we are going to transfer our power generation to our engines. Also close the split system. Now we can shut the APU off and turn off the APU bleed air. As for fuel, we are going to use the center fuel tank first and turn these on. Yes, there we go. We are not using these. We're only using the center fuel, the number 2 main and number 3 main for now. We also have the auto fuel management settings plug-in over here, which we will be using later to evaluate my load, since this is a practice run. And
request taxi.
we are going
Linear
to arm
250, taxify
our
uniform 3, Victor, Hotel, Juliet 1, holding point runway 07 right. Uniform 3, Victor, Hotel, Juliet 1, holding point.
local lights.
Linear 250.
Left light is also on. It should be it. Okay. And let's ask for taxi instructions.
Concon Tower, Cafe 892, taxi.
Cafe 892, taxi via Hotel 7, Hotel, hold short Victor.
Under Hotel 7, Hotel, hold short Victor, Cafe 892.
Hong Kong Tower, Cafe 4904, request taxi, runway 07 right.
Cafe 494, taxi via Bravo 9er, Bravo, Whiskey, Hotel, Juliet 1, holding point runway 07 right.
Taxi via Bravo 9, Bravo, Whiskey, Hotel, and say again holding point, Cafe 494.
Cafe 494, Juliet 1, holding point.
Juliet 1 holding point, Cafe 494. Alright, we are being clear for taxi. Turn on the lights. Yep. And Bravo 9, Bravo, Whiskey, Hotel, Juliet 1. Okay, brakes is released. We're just going to do a slight boost in thrust.
Cafe 892, continue taxi via Hotel, Juliet 1, holding point runway 07 right.
Do a small brake check.
Hotel 7, Hotel,
Brake is indeed working.
Cafe 892.
Okay, our taxi route is Bravo 9 and then onto Bravo. So left turn over here.
Hong Kong Tower, good evening, Taxi 134, runway 01 left, establish ERS. Taxi 1346, Hong Kong Tower, hello, surface wind 060 degrees 5 knots, runway 07 left, clear van. Current runway 03 left, Taxi 1346.
This will do it nicely. Let's add a little first just to start things up faster. Then left turn on Whiskey, which is after Bravo 7.
India 250, are you ready for departure?
If I'm fully ready, Bonnet 250.
India 250, surface wind 060 degrees 5 knots, via Juliet 1, clear for takeoff, runway 07 right.
Via Juliet 1, 07 right, clear for takeoff, caution Bonnet 250.
Alright, Whiskey is here, so we left turn here. Fire trucks and the famous Hong Kong Tower. Green flashing lights in the middle of the for whatever reason. Then right turn on hotel. This should be the next turn to the right. Check up the yep.
Galaxy 1346, welcome to Hong Kong, any stand preference?
Over so once again.
Galaxy 1346, where are you parking?
My stopping Delta 202, please.
Galaxy 1346, roger. Taxi by Yankee Hoshart Echo, expect bay Delta 202.
This is Yankee, Triple Echo, density 1346.
Oh, look, we have traffic in front of us. See Bohemia 250 on the runway. Is it rolling? He is rolling. Then Cafe 892 in front of us. Okay, guess we take our time. Taxi.
India 250, contact Hong Kong radar 127.1, goodbye.
Radar 27.1, so long, Bonnet 250.
India 250, contact Hong Kong radar 127.1, goodbye.
Radar 27.1, so long, Bonnet 250.
Galaxy 1346, taxi by Yankee Echo Foxtrot 2, Foxtrot runway 07 center.
Yankee Echo Foxtrot 2, the ship runway 07 Charlie, density 1346.
Cafe 892, are you ready for departure?
Yeah, we are ready. Cafe is 92.
Cafe 892, surface wind 050 degrees 4 knots, via Juliet 1, clear for takeoff, runway 07 right.
Roger, those are you want to take off. Cafe is 92.
Okay. 89 at Cafe Company 8992 is on the roll. Hooray! That's perfect. Alright, speed it up. To Juliet 1, which is the furthest one.
Galaxy 1346 via Foxtrot 2, cross runway 07 center, then continue taxi via Alpha 2, Bravo, Tango, base Delta 202.
Just Foxtrot 2, cruising runway 07 left, Charlie, Alpha 2, Bravo, Tango, parking Delta 202, that's 1246.
Cafe 494, are you ready for departure?
Cafe 494 ready.
Cafe 494, surface wind 050 degrees 4 knots, via Juliet 1, clear for takeoff, runway 07 right.
Clear for takeoff, runway 07 right via Juliet 1, Cafe 494. Perfect. Rolling takeoff it
Number
is.
Cafe 892, rolling 07 right Arbo.
Cafe 892, contact Hong Kong radar 127.1,
Lights
goodbye.
on.
Control 127, that's 1, good day, single Phyllis, Cafe 925.
Juliet 1. Alright, slow down here. Zero 07 right. Confirm. Runway verified. Okay, left turn here. Give it a little bit of rust.
Stabilized.
Engine stabilize. And toga.
Trust set. 80 knots.
80 knots.
V1.
V1.
Rotate.
Rotate. All the way to 18 degrees. What's the rate? Gear up.
Gear up.
Cafe 494, contact Hong Kong radar 127.1. Goodbye.
Hong Kong radar 127.1, Cafe 494. Good day. One two seven decimal one. Maintain that. Let's do our INS. Do
Flaps 5. Flaps 1. Flaps up.
labs up. Hong Kong radar, Cafe 494 climbing 3,500 for 5,000.
Cafe 494 radar identify climb unrestricted flight level 250.
Unrestricted to 250, Cafe 494.
Pioneer 250, request for the climb.
Pioneer 250, still 3,000 feet to go.
Roger, Pioneer 250.
And 2250. Why are we descending now?
Cafe 979er, turn right heading 290.
Right 290, Cafe 979.
And Cafe 979er descend to 6,000 feet.
6000, Cafe 979.
Cafe 431, landing runway 07 left, information Foxtrot, descend to 9,000 feet, QNH 1020.
9,000 feet, QNH 1020, and we have Foxtrot Cathay 431, runway 07 left.
Pioneer 250, motor advisory 122.8.
Fashi 1 digits, Mike Cafe 250.
Cafe 494, flighting 180.
180, Cafe 494. Heading 180.
Shuttle 893, after impact, descend via staff level 110.
After impact, descend via staff level 110, shuttle 893.
Cafe 979, continue descend 4,000 feet.
4000 feet, Cafe 979.
Cafe 494, direct Darlow, climb flight level 370.
Direct Darlow, and say again.
Direct Darlow, climb flight level 370.
Darlow and flight level 370, Cafe 494. Descend, direct Darlow. Execute, direct Darlow, and to 370. Okay, speed restriction not required anymore since we blast past our altitude. So set back to 1013 first. 2992 set, and then set our optimal flight as climb speed to 294. Then we'll briefly go back to vertical speed mode to gain our speed back. Also, our minions going back there. Oh, good.
Cafe 979 there, reduce speed 210 knots, descend 3,000 feet.
210, 3,000 feet. Cafe 979.
IS unrestricted climb.
Golden 408, one advisory 122 decimal 8. Golden 408, one advisory 122 decimal 8.
Advisory 122 decimal 8, Golden 408, bye-bye.
Hong Kong radar, good evening, Super Green 813, maintaining 11,300 meters, walking 3353.
Super Green 813, Hong Kong radar identified, maintain flight level 370.
Maintain flight level 370, Super Green 813.
It's pitch black out there. Can't even see a thing. All we have is a map. We are directing to Dalao. Height.
Cafe 431, turn right heading 275, descend to 6,000 feet.
Right 275, 6,000 feet, Cafe 431.
Cafe 979er, descend to 2,000 feet, turn right heading 330.
2,000 and 330, Cafe 979.
Can't see anything. Well, that's what happened when you pick your practice session at night. Jeez. And we are climbing nicely. And to now on our way to flight level 370. Confirmed, checked. And our climb speed is set to our optimum climb speed 294. Yes. And a little bit of offset is fine. Speed breaks down. I guess we have nothing to do before we approach Taipei. See when our handoff is.
Cafe 892, climb flight level 220.
220, Cafe 892.
Someone's behind me.
Super Green 813, cleared Kanto 3 Alpha arrival. Super Green 813, cleared Kanto 3 Alpha arrival.
Roger, Kanto 3 Alpha arrival for Super Green 813. Thank you.
Cafe 979, reduce speed 180 knots to descend 1,500 feet.
180 and 1,500 feet, Cafe 979.
Cafe 979, also turn right heading 040, with ILS approach runway 07 left.
040, cleared for the ILS 07 left, Cafe 979.
FA431, turn right heading 290.
Right, 290, Cathay 431.
$892 is below us. There she is.
Hong Kong radar, Cafe 979 has the localizer 07 left.
FA979, contact tower 118.4.
Next waypoint.
Tower on 118.4, thanks very much, good night.
See ya. Shuttle 893, descend via star to 90,000 feet, QNH 1020.
Star, 90,000 feet, QH 1020, how much?
FA431, descend to 4,000 feet.
Descend 4,000 feet, Cathay 1.
FA892, climb flight level 280.
Roger, file 280, Cathay 2.
Confirm station calling is Cafe 892.
Roger, Cathay 892. Hong Kong radar, Cathay 10 call. We want to confirm we need to turn right heading 280.
Negative, climb flight level 280.
Roger, 280, Cathay 2.
Cafe 431, speed 210 knots, descend to 3,000 feet.
Speed 210, 3,000 feet, Cathay 431.
Everything good back there? Pack is still... Oh. Forgot the hydraulics, lol.
Shuttle 893, landing runway 07 left, information Foxtrot.
Landing runway 07 left, information Foxtrot, Hong Kong Shuttle X93.
We are overtaking.
Hong Kong radar,
this is Super Green 026. Good evening, Super Green 3306. Now position of Ikela.
Super Green 026 on radar identified. Cleared Kento 3 Alpha arrival.
Kent 3 Alpha arrival, Super Green 026.
Cafe 431 turn right heading 320.
Right heading 320, Cathay 431.
Approaching our Mach number or cruising speed of Mach 0.85.
Cafe 431 descend 2,000 feet, reduce speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, descend 2,000 feet, Cathay 431.
One minute to our top of descent, to our top of climb.
Cafe 892 climb level 330.
Roger, 330, Cafe 102.
Cafe 431 turn right heading 350.
Right heading 350, Cathay 431.
Okay.
Shuttle 893 turn right heading 270.
Turn right heading 270, approach at 693.
Cafe 431 descend 1,500 feet, turn right heading 040, cleared ILS approach runway 07 left.
Descend 1,500 feet, 040, cleared ILS runway 07 left, Cathay 431.
1,000 level off.
Yoink. Alright, where are we? Oh, we're very well on the way.
Cafe 892 climb level 350.
Roger, 350, Cafe 892.
Super Green 813 when ready, descend to reach flood full signal at Maple.
Roger, when ready, descend from level 160 at Maple, Super Green 813.
Negative, flight level 260 at Maple.
Apologize, 260 at Maple, Super Green 813.
Shuttle 893 descend to 6,000 feet.
Descend 6,000 feet, approach to 693.
altitude selected. Alright, we are well under our cruising now. Great, well under our cruising stage now. So
Cafe 431, contact tower
all
118
we
decimal 4.
wait is our
Tower
hand off
1184, Cafe 431, thank you.
Let's wait for our handoff.
Shuttle
and
893,
involve.
turn right heading 290.
Turn right heading 290, Shuttle X93.
It's full dark, you can't even see what my livery is. That's a bummer. At least you see it in the intro, I guess. There is Cafe 892, bound for San Francisco. It's being relieved by us. Bye! Okay, in the meantime, let's configure our approach for our 07 right, 05 right to Taipei. The frequency is 110.7, 110, 110.7, 10.7. Yeah. Is 054 set, 054 set. And on our way down onto the SID, I will tell you more about the approach procedure into Tongyuan.
Shuttle 893, descend to 4,000 feet.
Descend 4,000 feet, Shuttle X93.
Cafe 494, monitor advisory 122 decimal 8. Cafe 494, monitor advisory 122 decimal 8.
Monitor advisory 122.8, Cafe 494. Good day.
Good day.
And we are off into Unicom. That's full smooth sailing. Other than I almost forgot to keep my mic on. Okay. So we can do a little bit of descent briefing first. So we'll be using the Tonga 1 Alpha arrival. So we basically have no upper limitation, just a lower bound, the minimum altitude of 11,000, and then at Elba 5,000, and at Jammy 4,000. So I'm going to use Jammy at 4000 as a guide point to do a approach onto ILS runway 05 right, Jammy at 4000, and then at Hukao, and it's also at 4000. And this is only a lower limit, and there is also a restricted area, which is, I believe it's wind farm on this patch of the area. So I will have to fly above 4000 feet anyway. So you can descend a tad bit later. And basically it. Yeah, smooth sailing from here. And our top up descent, because we are at Jammy 4000. 4000. There should be VNAV advisory, unless they're not. So our descent speed will be using at below 2n, because it is currently there's no controller online if I believe. Yep, there's no controller online in Taipei, so this will be a unrestricted down descent into Taipei. Where you going? Are you also going to Taipei? Okay. So above 10,000 feet, I'll be using an existing current speed as my descent speed. So we'll hold at that speed, and then using a vertical speed of negative 1,500 feet per minute down to down to 10,000 feet. At below 10,000 feet, reduce speed to 250, and continue the descent rate all the way to 4,000. And with a simple calculation, so I'm at 370. Then my target is 4,000. 3,000 descent to. Okay, so this is the amount of time that I will be needing for descent in minutes. Now divided by 60 in hour. Now the time will be in hour. Then let's say we are using our current speed, which is 270. Let's stick 270 times 270, and basically about 99 nautical miles away from our target waypoints, and we'll begin our descent. And using our legs page to check. Execute. So 9.8, 10, 30, So 10, 20, that's 30, 30, 70. And right about 20 nautical miles away from Albert, and will be starting our descent. About so. Right. See you in the descent. Enjoy your flight. And Hong Kong ATC is offline. Good night and good job. Now we are off to our own now. We'll stay on network until landing. And right as we speak. Yeah, well, actually, a few seconds away from our top of descent. Okay, so let's do some preparations. 270 knots. Set a heading button now. Just in case. And we should be descent in any minutes. And halfway point to Elder. Start descending now. And once again, we will now check for the local. Later, I guess. We'll check for the 8 is full. Wrong ways. Weather 1020. Two knots, basically wind calm. Right. If the weather I went to Taipei last time, like yesterday, is that good, can't believe it. The day I left, it clear up. Terrific. 3 ref is 131. That's a bit slow, isn't it? A signal is captured. Can I descend in time? That's the question. Basically have a massive tailwind pushing against me. No wonder I was getting thrust along. Should be. I'm gonna extend my leg a little bit. Airport in sight.
$10,000. Localizer alive.
Thank you, but heading 054. Localizer captured.
10,000 to level off.
Taipei traffic was ambulance for Juliet Auto departing from runway 05 right.
Speed check, +1.
Flaps 1.
Set my radio altimeter to 334.
Taipei traffic was ambulance for Juliet Hotel is Airborne 05 right.
Towing on traffic, Cafe 4904 established 12 miles from runway 05 right.
Gear down. Flaps 5. Gears down, green light.
Gears down, green light. Speed check, +10.
Flaps 10. Flaps 20.
Towing on traffic, Cafe 4904, 5 mile final. Speed check, +25.
Flaps 25.
Speed check, +30.
Flaps 30. 1,000.
1,000 feet. Torian traffic, Cafe 494, runway 07 right, 3 miles short final. Past 1,000 feet. Autopilot off. A bit high on the glide path.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Minimums, continue.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Check reverse. Sixty knots. Auto brake off. Out off reverse.
Alright, welcome to Torian International Airport. Bit rough on the landing, but we stick it. Now just taxi to the closest gate possible. And then we end our stream there. Torian traffic, Cafe 494 vacated runway 05 right. Looks like there's a way in. Clean up.
Flaps 1. Flaps up.
Nice scenery. Very low poly, I guess.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake is set. CPU starts. Transfer power to the APU and engine shutdown. And that is it. We have arrived at the Hong Kong at the Taoyuan International Airport. Now let's review our flight plan. Basically, we made back our time because our super fast cruising speed. We scheduled to be 10 o'clock 55. We departed 8 minutes late, and we arrived 1 minute earlier. And the whole flight lasted about 1 hour 59 minutes. Bang on 2 hours. Alright, that will be it for today. Thank you for watching.